When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky.
I shall raise you.
You can't stop me! Don't like that very much, do you? Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If it's the royal...
Good for you.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
It's you! What a pleasant surprise. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep it stacked.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
It's always nice to see a familiar face. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. dark in there. Stop me before. Revelio.
Oh, nice to see you here.
Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that trying to lose your nerve.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start. Watch your step. I nearly slipped there. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion.
Bombarder!
Often caves.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. This is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an
Instantly. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned.
If this archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Repair. Revelio. Incendio. Reparo. We're in the tomb. Assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Revelio.
I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I don't think learning the Imperious Curse is a good idea.
Really? But we've no idea what may lie ahead. But I shan't press you. I'll have your back no matter what we face in there. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Also dealing with rune symbols.
Incendio! Ringo! Bombada!
Such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Incendio!
Going. head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Dead end.
Accio! All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially for my own. Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from the fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready. Ominous has. Let's go.
What happened back then?
I'll explain. Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
Bombarda!
I need to find a safe way across.
Incendio!
Lumos. 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 Revelio. Accio. Leviosa. Rickety bone bridge complete. Is tempting.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. This is too important. For Anne. She thinks like ominous. It'd only upset her.
Revelio.
Aha! There you are.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Incendio.
Bombarda.
No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Let's hurry.
provoking them. Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Bombarda. No! Won't get away with that. Confringo.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an hour when I have news.
Could you remind me what I'm to do with the Thestrals, Deke?
Release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
Revelio.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcroft as soon as you can.
Wonder who lives here.
Sebastian! A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Defender! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Confringo! Rest easy, my large friend.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. He must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I've had enough of Belcroft. Hope I never have to see it again.
I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. What? You should never have come here.
Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacier!
Expulso!
Confringo! Potato! Glaciers! Bombarda! Defender!
What are you for?
Confringo!
You're no match for me.
Glaciers!
Serves them right.
Accio! Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Better be sure I'm not seen.
I may go to Hogsmeade later. Stir up some trouble. They need to be reminded that we're still running.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Has your brain been infested with Bundymans? A maneuver like that could have got us killed!
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
I ain't allowed back in glad rags. What account of mine? Night figures.
Come on, let us out. Lower Hogsfield needs some stocks after our little.
Do you remember the first life you took? Can't say I do. Or a bit of a clear at this point.
I take what I want. Hey. I hear ya. What are you?
Confringo! Bombarda! Glaciers! Defender! Protego! Stupefy!
Flash of inspiration. Expulso.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Glaciers!
Just the beginning. Might want to look
Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender!
Expulso. Bad.
To your knees.
Protego!
I'm just warming up.
Bombarda! Confringo! Places!
Expulso!
Places!
What?
Stupefy!
Kill me!
Stupefy! Defender! Protego! Bombarder! Confringo!
Oh, watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ratty must have been taken this way. Let's be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone. Miss
Confringo!
Expulso! Don't know Matt quite conductive,
Confringo! Bombarder!
What are your faults, son?
Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarder! Protego! Confringo!
You never stood a chance.
Ratty must have been taken this way. Let's be sure I'm not seen.
Ordinary.
It's not gonna work. Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
The Hamlets don't stand a chance against us.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Oi, oi, oi.
It's exhausting. Standing here all day, waiting to do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own.
You want a chalk break? You weren't there when I outran Natty Rumpert.
Utricus Totalis.
I've had enough of Feldcroft.
Who's there?
Afraid to face me?
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarder!
Reducto!
Confringo! He must be here somewhere.
Oh, what?
Glacius! Bombarder! Defender! Accio!
You little coward!
Cabalso! Protego! Confringo!
Hurricane of Porlock!
Bombarder!
Expulso! This is...
Come back here!
Stupefy! Glacius!
Get on.
I'll have children.
Confringo!
There be a beast.
No!
Protego!
Expulso! Expulso!
Stupefy! Confringo!
Reducto!
Bombarda!
Incendio!
Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Protego!
You'll need to be
Glacius.
quick. I don't get here. Expulso!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Expulso!
Defendo! Glacius!
Expulso! I don't believe my own eyes.
Confringo! Confringo!
Nothing might want to look up.
Glacius! Bombarda! Defendo!
Expulso! Quite conductive, aren't we?
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Obviously more courage in a poor lot.
Glacius! Protego!
What are your thoughts on electricity? Expulso!
Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy!
Flash of inspiration.
Confringo! Bombarda!
Sneak away from under my own eyes!
Bombarda! Accio!
Expulso!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Expulso!
Glacius!
Expulso!
Protego! Confringo!
Death from above! Expulso!
Bombarda! Glacius! Defendo! I did it! In an Ashwinder, no less. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon it. It must be blocked by something.
Confringo! Revelio! Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both.
Revelio!
Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own. Very well. But be careful. Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Just because you know Blue does that?
Tips in the hat, if you please.
Very Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Well, for now. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello. Be with you in a bit. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
It's my fault. I was wrong. I thought he'd stop.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
In the great room. There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Bombarda!
Confringo! Dependo!
Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Protego! Confringo!
Leviosa!
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Glacius! Protego!
Leviosa!
Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Fringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Defender! Stupid! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Fringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Leviosa! Confringo! Defender!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! How many Inferi are there? Confringo! Bombarda! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Accio. There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, don't! The relic! You'll pay for this! That relic was going to save
Bombarda. Stupefy. Defender.
Confringo.
Glacius.
Incendia.
Glacius.
Levioso.
Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Glacius. Confringo. Defender.
Levio Incendio. Levioso.
Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo.
Now you've gone too far.
Glacius.
Confringo.
Potato.
Arresto momentum.
Levioso.
Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Benita. Defender. Confringo. Bombarda.
Levioso Incendio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Levioso.
Defender.
Levioso.
Bombarda.
Now you've gone too far.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon. The relic! You'll pay for this!
Confringo. Glacius. That relic. Bombarda.
Save
Confringo. Defender.
Take!
Levioso Incendio. Levioso.
Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Sorry,
Defender!
it had to be done.
Glacius! Defender!
Incendio!
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda!
Levioso!
Confringo!
You're supposed to protect us!
I am protecting you, you foolish boy!
Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Confringo! Stupefy! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender!
Confringo!
Glacius!
Levioso! Confringo!
Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
Levioso!
Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Defender!
Glacius!
Confringo!
Levioso!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Sorry,
Confringo! Defender! Mr. Salo! Stop!
How dare you!
Bombarda!
Confringo!
Accio!
Now you've gone too far.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Depulso! Confringo! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender! Protego! Depulso! Confringo!
Levioso! Confringo! Levioso! Now you've
Protego!
gone too
Stupefy!
far.
Confringo! Depulso! Bombarda!
Confringo!
Defender! Depulso! Confringo! Protego! Bombarda!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Defender! Confringo! Depulso!
Confringo!
Bombarda!
Now Now you've gone too far.
Depulso. Accio.
Potato! Finger!
Depulso. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Defender.
Sorry, it had to be done.
Finger! Potato!
Depulso. Bombarda.
Levioso!
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Finger!
Depulso. Confringo.
Now you've gone
Defender.
too far.
Depulso.
She cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, all right?
Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Defender!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio!
What needs doing, needs doing.
Rockborough. Always a lovely place to visit.
Bombarder! Depulso! There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Glacius.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it. That I know.
I'm told that last
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Good for you. You and all those foul goblins are hiding. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell.
Ah, I have been meaning to speak with you.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly. Unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe, and he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Your fault? How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few years later, we left to come to Scotland.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was. Truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders. Rookwood is already gone, Harlow will be next. We are making progress, and we will succeed. Thank you again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Revelio.